What's cracking with your snackin' snacker stars? It's me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, Brandon from the SAS, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at you once again on Tuesday with OTR. I'm at Firehouse, and have I finally found the sub of a lifetime? Oh, it's only for a limited time? I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm going to check out their latest limited time offering right after this on OTR. You are looking live at Firehouse Subs on Century Boulevard in Germantown, Maryland. That's in the Black Rock Center, which is a kind of town center-ish type deal. Looks like it's got apartments on top. You've got some other apartments, and I think the library's around here too. Lots of places to eat in here. You got your Panda Express not far away off the corner here. There's a Zoe's Kitchen down there. They've got And Pizza. They've got Quick Way. They got a lot of stuff in here, guys. But why I'm here today is Firehouse Subs has a brand new limited time sub. And it's just in time, really, for, I guess, Oktoberfest, which has just gotten underway fairly recently. And what you have here is going to be called your beer cheese... No, I'm sorry. Your Firehouse Pub Steak is what they're calling it. But it has, I spoiled it already, beer cheese on it. On a toasted roll, basically. You have steak. You have supposed to be onion tanglers. I don't see any of those in there anywhere. Maybe there's some down there. I'm not really sure, guys. What are you seeing? I don't know. Anyway, it's supposed to have a beer cheese sauce that's made of cheddar cheese, American cheese, and also cheddar cheese, American cheese, and a Belgian wheat ale as its composition. Also mayonnaise on this sub. Yeah, but I'm not seeing the crunchy onions, which are all over the picture, as you see right there in the window. There it is. See all kind of onions on there, don't you? Not seeing any onions on here. Alright, guys. Well, you know how it goes. That's part of the score. If they got the sandwich wrong, then it's not right. So can't get a perfect score, even if this is a great tasting sandwich. That's a shame. $7.99 at your local Firehouse for a limited time. See if you can't pick it up and see if you can't get some onions on yours. I'll be right back right after this to try it, put it in my mouth, and let you know what I think about it on OTR. Alright, gang, I am back here on OTR to check out the brand new sub, the, what do they call it again? The Firehouse Pub Sub, here at Firehouse today. I got the medium for $7.99. I guess it's about an 8-inch or so when you measure it. Maybe we'll measure it next to my noggin the way I always do, show you the full scope and size of this thing. I'm still not seeing the onions, guys. If I find them in here while I'm eating them, I'll issue a full apology. But so far, I'm just seeing a very pedestrian-looking cheesesteak there, with not a lot of stuff going on there. Just the cheese sauce and the mayo, and yeah, not too psyched about that. Wish it had those onions. I'll probably have to say something to them about it after the fact, but I'm gonna go ahead and review it without it because that's how they did it to me. Thanks. Well, gang, they done messed up because that could have been a 100% perfect score for the Firehouse Pub Sub had they just put the crunchy onions on there, man. Wow. Now, I know I've said in the past that crunchy onions have become a bit trite. Everybody's using them for everything at this point. But I think this sandwich definitely would have benefited from them, and I think it would have put this thing over the top, guys. Wow. Very, very toasty. The bread is perfectly toasted so that it's not too crunchy. It just had a nice crusty outside and nice warm soft inside. The steak, there's plenty of it. It's juicy, it's meaty, it's beefy. It's not too chewy. It's nice and tender. Good steak. Not the best out there, but it was really good. And with the combination of the slightly sharp and kind of wheaty tasting beer cheese mixed with that mayo, that gave it a very creamy, warm, sauce that complemented the meat very nicely, and the mixture of the mayo and the beer cheese was just outstanding. Wow. So put all that onto that bun. You would have had a perfect score had you had some nice, hot, crunchy, sizzling onion straws or tumbleweeds or whatever you want to call them here on this sandwich the way they were supposed to be. But because it's not, it's going to go from a 100% full thumbs up, and it's taking a whole quarter-point hit, because those are the rules, guys, to a 3/4 thumbs up here today for Firehouse's Pub Sub. I don't know why I keep forgetting what is Pub Steak Sub. Yeah, Pub Steak. That's what they're calling it. I don't know why I keep forgetting what it's called. It's a pretty easy name to remember, but I guess because there's beer cheese in it, and I figure it should have a beer-derived name of some sort outside of pub. Obviously, you get beer in a pub. I don't know. All right, guys. So feel bad about this Firehouse experience because it could have been a lot better, even though it was great. Thanks for watching. If you are a Patreon subscriber, hang on tight. OTR The Extra Mile is coming right up, and you're going to find out some details, unfortunately, about my father's death this past weekend. Yeah, that was not a great thing, and that's why there was no pizza night, guys. So if anybody's wondering why there was no pizza night, it's because my dad passed away, and yeah, bad weekend. So anyhow, find out more about that on The Extra Mile coming right up after this. Also, there's a link for that in the description down below, right next to the link for the SAS Facebook group, which you should join and become one of the coolest snacker stars in the world if you have the chance. Also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you check me out on Twitter and Instagram. I'm at Brandon Reich SAS. When you go there, make sure you use the handy hashtag Snack Society all day, every day. That way I know what you're eating, and you know what I'm eating too. So make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell to be notified. This was not, unfortunately, the sub to last me the whole life through. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.